You get them?
No, I'm waiting. Yeah, but the button's not working anymore.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Belle.
Do
you see Jared?
Yeah.
Say something, Michael.
Is he on?
Michael.
Or you think it's under Kylie?
Oh, hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. Or Kylie comment.
Whoever's here from the Rubin family, please comment. Nikki's here.
What's up, Nikki?
And Jasmine.
Like my Mitchell and Ness fresh jacket, Nikki. All right, so anyway, while we're working on that, there is got some crazy sweepstakes and auction prizes.
All your employees are here.
Give Lucas a shout.
Okay, just add Gary in.
All right, we'll add Gary in first.
Yo.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, I'm Michael Rubin, and I'm super excited to be here. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Is Rubin, what's his problem? He doesn't know how to use a phone or Instagram, or what's happening?
He's good.
Let me text Kylie.
I texted him this morning. I said, you all set? He said, well, I just call in and I talk.
What's up,
right
Lewis
now.
House? What a character.
Absolutely.
First of all, let me just say on behalf of All In, because obviously I'm working with Alan Tish and Michael on this, like, thank you guys so much for stepping up early. We hit you up early. Obviously, when we were brainstorming, I'm like, I've got the perfect fam for this. And I'm so fired up. I know I've literally been hit up so much on TikTok. People just pumped to like win your raffle. So I really am excited to see who wins. I think I have to buy like 1 million tickets for my daughter. So you guys well? Everybody's good?
We're great, man.
Awesome.
We're so excited to like be a part of this, and I can't wait for it to actually happen. Like everyone,
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, we've literally raised $11 million in 5 days.
I saw that, man.
And when everybody sees the auctions that are going up and raffles on Monday and Tuesday, like I've been on the phone all day. Like some of this stuff is so ludicrous. Like some of the experiences are so crazy that are coming. Basically, if you watch Netflix, you're going to lose your mind next week because everybody and anybody that's been on it is going to have some sort of experience. So there's so much good stuff.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. Tell us about what you're doing.
This will literally take the entire, like because I knew I had to compete and wanted to be in the game. I was like, okay, if Dixie and Charli are just giving away one day, I'm going to have to give a whole year to be half as big. So like literally it's like the full Gary Vee experience. It's like, go to a Jets game with me, tailgate, go to the game, be on my podcast. I'm flying someone to 3 of my keynotes to be with me in the green room and in the front row, a week at VaynerMedia, and we'll literally consult your entire social media or business strategy for a week with me and my team on my pod. You get to be on my podcast. You get to go garage sailing with me and do trash talk, which a lot of my fans are into. You get to go to Wine Library and go on a $25,000 shopping spree at my dad's wine shop in New Jersey, Wine Library. So that's crazy. What else? It was just like a ton of stuff.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah, and it's a $10 raffle ticket. So I'm excited. People are definitely fired up. It's doing really well. How about Bieber coming to your house and serenading you?
I know. Oh my gosh. That's actually crazy.
That's crazy. Get a speaking line in Kevin Hart's movie, get a speaking line in Leonardo DiCaprio and Scorsese and De Niro's new movie. Did you co-host Ellen's show? Like literally be the co-host of the Ellen show.
What about Cuban? You get to get on the Maverick?
Marc, that's for you and me. Like, we both dreamed about being an NBA player. So, all right, I'm going to jump off and I'm going to teach Rubin how to do this. So I'm going to call him right now. I love you guys. Keep doing everything. Bye, everybody's watching.
Bye,
Keep supporting this family. They're the best.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I texted Kylie and it said that she requested. Kylie, if you're on, can you comment so I can click your name, please, if you don't mind?
Yeah, but we're I'm yelling. We're super excited to do this and like being able to I feel like it would be a great day because it's kind of like the trip that Addison and actually Charli wasn't there. Addison, Troy, and I and Brian did in the city and kind of doing everything. We did the shopping, we did the photo shoots. We didn't go to a concert. We went out to eat, but the concert will be fun too if we could figure out a good day.
Yeah, and we'll work that. So we got our partners at good friends at Madison Square Garden, so they're giving us a VIP treatment. We've gone to concerts there, so we'll work this around whatever concert you guys think is worth that you want to go to. So whatever you decide, if they're playing at Madison Square Garden in the fall, winter this year, or if it's, you know, we're going to get it as soon as we're done with what's happening in the world right now with COVID. We're going to start getting the ball rolling, and you pick it. So I want to thank my good friend Darren at Madison Square Garden, and then ending the night off at Tao downtown is going to be unbelievable. We actually, when we met Michael Rubin and Kylie in Chicago at the NBA All-Star Game, he invited us to Tao in Chicago. We had a blast. So it's just an incredible place to have dinner and have an event. So yeah, and so have you looked at some of these?
They're all insane.
I know.
Like I can't even imagine. Like I remember when is it One Less? What is the song that Justin Bieber's doing?
One Less Lonely Girl.
Is that
I
it?
think that's it.
I think so.
I feel like that's an insane one. Like coming to your house and doing that.
But whatever you're into, I mean, batting lessons from A-Rod is just unbelievable.
Pretty crazy.
Imagine that. Oh, the one that Magic Johnson has also, if you saw the video, in his trophy room, you get to go out to dinner with he, and you can bring a bunch of your friends and then play horse with him. Courtside of the Laker game, that's unbelievable.
Is she commenting?
Yeah, she said she commented, but I can't see it. But my phone also won't let me click on the.
I haven't seen it, but that doesn't mean
Should we restart it?
No, it's not gonna work 'cause it's my phone.
Charli needs a new phone.
But there's also like raffles too.
Yeah, so we're actually in a raffle. So there's like the Meek Mill one is an auction. So
Auction.
So the auction started off for Meek Mill started at $200,000 for his Rolls Royce Phantom. The bid's currently up to $320,000. I just printed this up before I came down, so that was pretty intense. And then the girls, the D'Amelio one is a raffle, so that's a $10 ticket, and that's why. So some of the questions people asked, it says 18 and over. So what you can do is have your parents sign up. If they win, they can transfer it over to you. Your parents are more than welcome to come. We will fly you, a friend, and your parents anywhere in the United States. It has to be the United States because it's federal law. There's sweepstakes law, so it can't be internationally. It has to be domestically. And we'll fly you guys in from wherever city in the United States. We'll bring you into.
Even if you're in New York, we'll get you to the hotel you need to be in.
We'll take care of it. And
that was a big question. A lot of people were asking. They're like, if I live in New York, can I not do it?
Yeah, of course you can do it, and it's just going to be a blast. But most importantly, I mean,
Wait, Michael started a live.
Oh, he did?
Okay, we're going to his live.
Did you see me live?
Jump on his.
Okay, we're going to. Is it on his account?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Michael
We're trying to
Rubin.
figure out how to make a live work for my first
Okay,
live
we're
ever.
gonna. I'll be back.
All right, maybe my second live.
It's like, yeah, it worked.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Listen, this might have been my first or second live ever, but I was doing everything right. I did. I mean, we needed like 17 assistants to get the live to work. This is officially where I'm showing my age. Mark, you could be better on Instagram than me at this point. How you guys doing?
So we actually Gary came on and talked about it. So just wanted to. I mean, dude, this is such an amazing thing you guys have done. We're just so happy to be part of it, and just wanted to bring us together. I know we can't see each other face to face, so thought we'd just come on Instagram and talk and have you talk about what's going on and Just tell us what it's all about.
Well, first I want to say what I'm so excited about is from the day the idea popped in my brain, you guys were one of the first people that we called. I'm like, hey, we got this crazy idea. We want to create this all-in challenge where every athlete, every celebrity, every artist goes all in with something spectacular. And you guys came up with this great idea of having this spectacular day with fans of yours in New York City and giving them the day of a lifetime. And here we are. We launched this 4 days ago. We've already raised $11 million. So you guys were first to jump on board. And I think it's going great. We're working our butts off to raise $100 million for people that are in need of food. There's so many people that are out of jobs, whether they're, one of the tens of millions of people that have lost their jobs, whether they're kids that used to go to school and count on a meal at school and don't have that anymore, whether they're elderly like I feel these days. There's so many people that desperately need food, and we're on a mission to figure out how we can raise $100 million and give all of the revenue that we raise. So you guys should know you've got one of the best experiences. We got some incredible experiences. I mean, we've got being in a Kevin Hart movie and have lines in his movie. We've got being a Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro movie. We've got be a co-host with Ellen, and you guys are right up there in the top experiences. So people are pretty excited to spend the day with you guys.
Mike, how'd you come up with this idea, man?
The truth be told, I'm like a pretty social guy. I'm generally out. I'm generally, whether it's Sixers games or go to different events. And I've been, like all of us, quarantined in the house. So now I keep figuring out, like, how can I help? What can we do? And a few weeks ago, I woke up in the middle of the night with the idea of taking our baseball uniform factory and halting the production of baseball jerseys and using that fabric and using all of the employees that work there to start making masks. And it was something that our employees were so excited about. Like, they were giving back, and we were giving back and making a big difference. And as soon as we did that, I'm like, what else can we do? And the idea popped in my head. I came down, I told Kylie, what I tell you 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I got this crazy idea.
And you were just like, in 2 weeks, like, you're going to see how big this is, and you're going to remember me telling you this, and, like, it's going to be good.
Kylie's like, Dad, you're nuts. But I told her, the second I had the idea, I made, like, maybe 5 phone calls. We called, I called my guy, Meek Mill, and said, hey, I've got this crazy idea. I think every athlete should go all in. I said, every athlete should go all in and contribute some once-in-a-lifetime experience or donate some incredible item. And I called Meek. I'm like, what do you think of this idea? He's like, well, why would you do it just with athletes? Why don't you do it with, like, celebrity and artists, too? I'm like, it's probably a pretty good idea. He's like, by the way, I'm going all in. I'm donating the Rolls-Royce Phantom I bought last year. I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, I'm donating the Rolls-Royce Phantom. And then my second phone call was to Kevin Hart. And I said to Kev, I got this idea. What do you think? I'm going to be somebody's trainer for the day. And Kevin was like, trainer for the day? I'm going to make somebody a movie star. I'm going to put somebody in the movies. And then I called you guys third, and you guys were like, this is amazing. So honestly, it was guys like you, Kevin, Meek, that gave me the kind of inspiration that this thing could really work. And now it's 2 weeks later, and we've got, I think, 130 different experiences. Every one of them is incredible. And, for me, the thing that I'm so excited about is to see everyone coming together and saying, like, hey, we've already done a lot, but we want to do more. Like, how can we help? So that's cool. So I thank you guys for jumping all in, and I'm sure the experience is going to be someone's dream to spend the day with you guys in New York and do breakfast and lunch and dinner and go to the park and photos and make lots of TikToks. But it's going to be awesome. Kylie actually said she's going to tag along for the day. She's excited.
You can come, for sure.
Yeah, she's going to be the fanatic chaperone who's goes well.
Yeah.
Kylie, do you want to be in charge of all the planning and everything?
Yeah.
Business
Like,
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to have you guys on the world tour. You start in New York, you end up in LA, then you'll maybe end up fine. You'll have you'd be like a TikTok experience for the week.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? We're taking this whole being an influencer thing is new to us, but one of the greatest things about it is being able to give back in a big way. And we followed your lead on it, and we really appreciate you thinking about our family. And this is one of the coolest things we've ever been involved in. And hopefully we'll get as many people, to sign up. And we're going to do, that day, whatever the winner wants to do, we're going to do it. So we have the framework of what we're going to do, but we're really flexible. And they're going to have a blast, and it's an amazing cause. And I really appreciate you thinking about us, Mike. Thanks, man.
Hey, absolutely. I'll tell you what's so cool. I mean, we started this 4 days ago. There's already been 300,000 different people in this country have already contributed, on average $30 to have a chance to win different experiences like yours. So it's great to see not only every athlete, celebrity, and artist and influencer coming together, but to also see, America coming together to say, hey, we're going to make a difference. We're going to help raise money for people that, are hungry. We don't want to let that happen. So it's, to me, it's like nothing better if you can do something great, but then bring the whole country together to do it. And that's what we're doing here.
Awesome, man.
All right, now I got a question for you guys. So what experience is it that you guys would want to win?
That's hard.
Have you checked them all out or not?
Yeah, I actually printed the latest version before we did this, and I checked that you guys just broke 11 million, which is incredible. I don't know. I mean, I think the Mark Cuban one is for me is to sign a contract is pretty wild. The
Justin Bieber one.
By the way, Tom Brady's got an auction going for his first game. He's gonna bring 4 fans to Tampa. He's gonna let them come on the field pre-game, and then after the game, he's gonna give him his shoes and jersey from the first game, and then take him out to dinner and go work out. That's actually an auction, not a chance to win. That's at $750,000 right now. The auction for that.
That's crazy. The Gary V's one is pretty amazing too. He was just talking about it.
Yeah, Gary's is awesome. The insane thing is how much creativity there's been with this. Like, people come up with so many different great ideas. How about Justin Bieber is going to fly to your house? Are you guys Justin fans or not?
Yeah, and I just know, like, I remember when he was, like, on tour and would do that, and I would see videos of that, like, when people wanted to be, like, the one less lonely girl or whatever, like, that's going to be a crazy one.
Yeah,
that's sure. Kylie, did you want that one?
I like the Drake one so good.
Yeah, by the way, it's funny. Drake and I were talking, then I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. A couple nights ago, he left me a message telling me I was old and I shouldn't be asleep when he calls at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is probably true. And he made a pretty cool experience. He's going to send his plane to pick up, and he's got this giant 767 Air Drake plane. He's going to send the plane to pick up the winning fans and take them to party with him in L.A. for the weekend. So, Charli, you're definitely out for that one.
Yeah, makes sense. Kylie, we can hang out while that's happening.
Yeah. You have
Michael, the one
shot, maybe you'd be 19 at the time.
The one that you're putting up yourself is for any sports fan. That's just absolutely incredible. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so we tried to figure out what would the ultimate sports fan want. Like, what's the most over-the-top thing we could do? So we decided to give someone tickets to the first game of the NBA Finals, the first game of the NHL Stanley Cup, the first game of the World Series, to send somebody to the Daytona 500, to send someone to the Masters, not for 1 round, but 4 rounds, to have someone go to the Super Bowl, not on their own, but with 20 of their friends, and we get them a suite. Also go to our party the day before and to the VIP tailgate the day before, to have them go to the college football game final, and have them go to the Final Four, not only Saturday's games, but Monday games. So it's basically and Olympics, forgot about that one. So it's basically every sporting event that happened, and the U.S. Open men's and women's finals, forgot about that one. We basically said what's every single sports event you could want to go to for the year, and we came up with it. Then we said on top of it, we're going to give a $100,000 gift card to Fanatics, so we make sure they have sports merchandise for life.
Wow.
I've had my friends text me about that, being like, I know, like, you would want me to go to yours, but this one's just so cool. I have to donate to this one. I was like, that's A-okay. I would do it too.
Well, listen, I expect you guys, I want to see you guys in for Justin come to your house to sing to you guys, to be in the Kevin Hart movie, to be in the Leo movie, to have the ultimate sports package. Yeah. And by the way, everyone's going to the allinchallenge.com website, which is where we have all of these things listed. So people keep checking. We're launching things every single day. Madonna listed a jacket last night. Every star is coming up with an incredible experience. Just last night, Megan Thee Stallion came up with an incredible package to be in her music video. So now here's a question for you guys. What's the single coolest thing you'd want us to have that we haven't had yet?
Ooh, that's hard.
That's a tough one. I don't know. You have everything
Yeah,
from.
Like there's...
Oh, we have everything. We haven't even started yet. We're just getting started right now. Like, I think we have maybe 10% of what we're gonna have.
Oh my god. I don't even know. I can't even think. Like, some of these things are so crazy.
I don't know. Let's think about that.
If
But
you get Caesar Milan to like
Train
train our dogs, I can sign up by that.
we have 4 dogs, so Heidi wants Caesar Milan to train our dog. A training session with Caesar Milan.
But I know my mom
We
now
have
would.
4 dogs as well, and they also.
Megan
Video.
the Stallion.
Oh my.
Hold on. What's your dream experience we don't have yet? You haven't told me. Kylie gives me ideas every night, though. She's like, she gets aggravated and working too hard with this, but then she tells me what I'm not doing. So what experiences do you want?
I don't know. Like, I feel like there are like so many, and like new people just like keep like coming every day. So like, I don't even know like what I would want that's like not even already there. Like, I feel like they're all really good, and there are just going to be like more that come.
I'm trying to think, who's your favorite rapper right now, other than of course me.
I don't know. I like a lot of rappers. Maybe like.
I just saw She Loves Little Uzi. He just got challenged.
Yeah.
So we need.
Wait, what is his challenge?
She's a huge Uzi fan.
You're a huge Uzi fan. We're gonna get him. We'll get him in the next couple of days for sure. He's my guy. He's a Phillies guy. I'll tell you a little secret about Uzi. He's not loyal. He comes to the Sixers games, and last time he came to a game with me, we were playing the Rockets. He starts rooting for James Harden sitting next to me. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, but James is my guy. I'm like, he's my guy too, but we got to whip his ass right now. Like, he's your guy when the game's over. He might be your guy before the game, but he is not your guy in the middle of this game.
We won't do that. When we're courtside with you, we'll be all Sixers, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, listen, we're excited to get some basketball back. How's the quarantine going there in Connecticut?
It's good, man. We've been home, just doing what everyone else is doing, trying to get this thing done, and we're having a lot of great family time. That's that's a silver lining of this whole thing. We've been hanging out a lot and enjoying having dinners and stuff. So there's some positives coming out of it.
But the most important thing you guys are doing every day, right, is you're going to the allinchallenge.com website to see what new offers come, to see what incredible once-in-a-lifetime experiences are happening, and they're checking to see how the TikTok day with Charli and Dixie is doing, right? I mean, that's got to be most times.
And we're promoting it every day and answering questions, and it's pinned on Charli's Twitter as our top thing. So we're out there hustling. So we're gonna. It's great, and the people it's benefiting is what's incredible, and so it's awesome, Michael. Thank you.
Now I'll tell you something really cool, by the way. Kylie, she comes in every day. She's like, she doesn't ask how much money we've raised overall. She doesn't ask like how it's going overall. She's like, how is Charli and Dixie's experience? The only one she asks about. She wants to personally like manage to make sure that enough people buying the Charli and Dixie experience. But you guys, the experience you guys put together literally was insane. And I said to Kylie, like, is this a dream experience for someone who's a huge fan? She's like, yeah, of course, people are going to absolutely love this, to go, like I said, hang out with you guys for the day and do everything for the day. I mean, it's pretty cool. And, when someone can donate $10 or $25 for a chance to win and spend the whole day and night with you guys, but also be helping to feed people, that's a pretty cool thing. And again, that's, the whole idea of this was to raise money for people who really needed the money to, feed people, but at the same time to bring people together. And that's what is so fun about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely are going to promote some more on TikTok because that's where everyone is, but yeah,
Well,
we can't wait.
You guys saw me. I mean, it took me 10 minutes to get into the Instagram Live, so getting into understand TikTok can be above my my skills. I will say that Kylie did try to get into the Instagram Live. She wasn't able to either. Kylie Rubin.
Yeah, I was on for a while requesting, but it wasn't working either.
So it wasn't.
Charlie's phone does not work that well. That might be the issue.
I think we're all using our phones too much.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
When this quarantine ends, I think we're all going to throw our phones away and be like, "Hey, we'll take it. We'll take a little bit of peace with our friends outside with no."
For sure.
Cool, brother. Well, thanks again, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, fun hanging with you guys. We miss you guys.
We miss you too, man. Bye, Kylie. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, Kai, how do we end this thing?
We press end.
There you go.
Should I end it?
Yeah.